Hello babes, what's up? It's your girl Jamie here, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you all of the things you need for a healthy hair care regimen. I don't know about you, I've been natural for 4 years. If you haven't seen my hair, it looks something like this. And in those 4 years, I feel like I finally have mastered what you need for a hair care regimen when you're first being natural or when you're resetting your natural hair like algorithm. It's so important and so vital to know what you actually need to take care of your hair, and I wish that someone had made a video like this for me when I went natural 4 years ago. So if this is your first time seeing my face, hello and welcome to the channel. Go ahead and click that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Over here we talk about all fun things. We talk about hair, makeup, self-love, beauty, and being a phenomenal black woman. So if you're confused and you're new, baby, just go and click the button. You're gonna have fun with us. The very first thing that I think you need, and it took me so long to understand the importance of this step in a hair care routine. It's a pre-poo. I know some of y'all ain't got time for it, but let me tell you, I used to not have time for it either until I started seeing inches and growth. I now can cut my hair whenever I feel like it. I just cut my hair. I'm about to straighten my hair so you guys will see it, but I just cut my hair to like this shouldery length. My hair was all the way down here, and I don't care because I know it's about to grow back in 2021 and then some. I'm about to get them double inches on my hair because your hair grows from being healthy and maintained. And these pre-poos, baby, 30 minutes before you wash your hair. I just need 30 minutes. I don't care what you pre-poo with. You can pre-poo with holy water, Jesus' tears, the blood of your enemies. I don't care what you pre-poo with, you just have to pre-poo, okay? So I have a few of my favorite pre-poos to share with you guys, and everything I show you in this video is gonna be linked down below. For my shopping ladies, I got you. It's all down there, don't worry, you prepared. So guys, I have 3 pre-poos, and I'm gonna be so honest with you. I tried to give you the price points. I tried to give one for my very on a budget sister queen. I tried to give my mid-range queens, and I tried to give my bougie queens. So I got you, okay, on every level. So we're gonna go with our budget queens first, and it is just simple avocado oil. Girl, avocado oil is my rider. I didn't realize until 2020 how much my hair really loves avocado oil, and I'm really not going back. Like, I'm sorry, I'll use olive oil here and there. Me and coconut oil, we broke up for a little bit. She might come back over the summer, but yeah, no. Avocado oil is the one, and my hair loves this oil. All I do is slap a little bit of this on, 30 minutes. We good to go to shampoo. The next one is for my more mid-range girls and also for my ladies with scalp issues, and that is the As I Am Dry Itchy Scalp Care Olive Oil and Tea Tree Salicylic Acid Dandruff Oil Treatment. This is not something you want to just leave on because it has salicylic acid. I've done that, and it actually will make your scalp like kind of burn and itchy because it's obviously like strong. It's salicylic acid and our scalp is more sensitive than our facial skin and like body skin. So yeah, anyways, this works amazing for my girls who have scalp issues. Ever since mixing these two, because that's what I do, I put this on my scalp, I put this on my ends. Ooh, like full body experience. It's fantastic. The last one is for my bougie girls, but you know what, honey, I'll be bougie too. It's the Olaplex No.3. Now this is the truth. If you're trying to see inches, if you're trying to see growth, get the Olaplex. Save your coins and get this No.3 treatment. It's worth every single penny. My hair has improved so much since adding this to my regimen. I use this bi-weekly, which means 1 week I'll use my Olaplex, and the next week I will use these two, and the next week Olaplex, and the next week those two. But no matter what, I pre-poo 30 minutes every time before I wash my hair. It's a necessity, it's a must. Stop being lazy. While you're watching this right now, go put on your pre-poo, I'll wait. Okay guys, number 2, y'all might fight me for this, but it's shampoo, okay? I don't care what nobody said. You've seen my opinion on the curly girl method, and if you haven't, what have you been doing? I will link the videos up in the iCards and down below because baby, I got strong opinions about not using shampoo, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it's disrespectful. Use some shampoo. Just stop. use some shampoo. You need to cleanse and clarify your scalp. If you are like me, someone who suffers from like scalp psoriasis, scalp eczema, dandruff, flaking, anything in that family, not using shampoo is going to agitate it even more. So use some shampoo. I have my favorite shampoos right over here. So shampoo wise, now, these two. One of them is newer to my collection, but it is my baby, and it is the Fanola Shampoo. I'm obsessed with them. It's their curly and wavy hair shampoo. I love this shampoo so much, and it just, okay, the smell, like, it smells so stinging good. It smells like a perfume, and not perfumey as in like strong, but just like a very clean, expensive perfume. Think like Miss Dior, or what's another one that I really like that isn't overpowering? It's a very soft, I don't know how to describe it to you guys, but it smells so soft and feminine and sexy, and it's just clean, and it's not strong, it's not overpowering, but it definitely does linger a little bit, and I love that. Like, I love that. It smells so good. It's moisturizing. It doesn't agitate my scalp, which if you have scalp problems, this is your friend. If you're sensitive, this is your friend. It does not agitate my scalp at all. I have no problems using this, and it smells so good. I'm just so happy to be able to have like a little bit of fragrance in my shampoo, and my hair still be moisturized and smell good and be clean and sexy and just fun. Like, I love this shampoo. My other option is my old faithful, the T-Sal Therapeutic Shampoo for scalp buildup with salicylic acid. Y'all can see she been used heavy. She been rode hard and put to bed wet. You know what I'm talking about? Like, this is my rider. I love this shampoo so much. At this point, I use these bi-weekly. I use these bi-weekly because, again, I have scalp problems. If you don't have scalp problems, I would just recommend using the Fanola one, but maybe using something like this once a month, because we all get buildup on our scalp. No matter how you spin it, no matter what you use, you're gonna get buildup on your scalp. And if you do, this is a great way to get it all off. Just shampoo it on and then leave the shampoo sitting on your hair. I know it is a little drying, but that's why you pre-poo. But leave it on your head and then rinse it out after like 2-3 minutes, and it'll have treated your scalp and gotten everything off. So I love this guy, but for my girls with no scalp problems, the Fanola one is definitely the way to go. Next is detangling. So the detangling, if you have curly, kinky curly, I don't care what kind of hair you have, baby, you got to detangle your hair. You can be a finger detangler, you can be you know, a brush, comb, Jesus, pray, I don't know, just detangle your hair. So I have two conditioners in front of me that I love to use to detangle my hair, and a little goes a long way with these products, which is why I love them. So we have one for my budget queens, which is, of course, girl, if you have not tried Aussie Moist, I'm gonna just tell you, first of all, she comes through so clutch. It's almost disrespectful. I don't think I've ever used a conditioner that she can be a deep conditioner if she wants to. Add some ingredients to her. She could be a pre-poo. Add some extra oil to her. She is an all-around down-home queen. And I think this is less than $5 for this big old bottle. So if you don't go and get to Target and get what you need in your life, child, look, I'll wait. Put it for drive up. Be safe. Wear a mask. Put it for drive up and go and get your product, because this is a rider. This combo, Tangle Teezer and the Aussie Moist, never on your life will you ever have such detangled, moisturized, popping curls. Don't get it twisted. This is the one, okay? But for the budget, I mean, budget or not budget, this is honestly the one. But my other choice for my a little bit bougier girls, maybe you don't like such a fruity scent, is the Fanola I can't say this. It's a reconstructing conditioner. It's in Italian. She bougie. She's cultured. You can't travel, so travel with your hair care products. I really love this conditioner. It's amazing. My only qualm is I wish it came in a bigger bottle, to be honest. This is 11.83 fluid ounces, and girl, you know a dime size for curly hair be like, you know what I mean? Like, it'd be like the Great Rapids or something. We don't use no dime up in here. We don't. We do not. And if you do, girl, your hair probably dry as hell. So I didn't mean to come at you like that, but your hair probably dry as hell, okay? You need more than a dime. But Anyways, I love this conditioner. It's great. Again, with my Tangle Teezer, this is truly my favorite detangling brush. Life changing, especially again if you have scalp problems, because this helps to get everything up off your scalp. I like to basically use this after I've shampooed my hair and make sure that everything's fully off. It exfoliates your scalp. It's just, oof, it feels so good. And if you have curly hair, you know we don't get to be brushing our hair like that, so girl, take your time in the shower, get your little detangling conditioner and just ooh, feel that moment. You know what I'm talking about, okay? Okay guys, the next thing is a deep conditioner. And I know a lot of you are like, you just detangled your hair with conditioner. Yes, that is conditioner to detangle and basically go down the sink. But if you are in a pinch, you could just stop at that step. But I'm gonna be so honest with you. If you want them inches, if you want that length, if you want that growth, then you're gonna need a deep conditioner. So, sorry to break it to you. Get your notepad and write it down. Deep conditioner. Thank you. So, the first one I have is the Shea Moisture Strength and Restore Treatment Mask from the Jamaican Black Castor Oil line. Looks like this. I personally think this whole line smells like Play-Doh, but I have learned to like it in my hair care routine because it works. There's a reason it's been around for so long. There's a reason you see so many people using it. It's because it's amazing and it works. And even though it smells straight up like Play-Doh, it's not a scent, you know, that you're just like, ooh, baby. Okay, it smells like Play-Doh. But it works. And at the end of the day, we want them inches, right? So work with what you got. I don't think the scent lingers, which is nice. It doesn't linger, but it do be smelling like Play-Doh. So I don't want nobody picking this up being shocked, because everything else I recommend has a nice fragrance. But this, girl, smell like Play-Doh. But it do be working. I would say this is more of like a protein treatment, right? Then you have this guy from Fanola, which is the Curl and Wavy Hair Mask. This is the Curly Shine one. And this, it has silk proteins in it, and it restores your hair's elasticity, which I love. We need elasticity with our curly hair. But I will say that I feel like this is more moisturizing, and this is way more proteinizing. So be careful when you're picking up deep conditioners, because some can be more proteinizing, some can be more moisturizing, which is why you want to have at least two so you can rotate through them. So like 1 week I'll use the protein, 1 week I'll use this guy for moisture. I also have my Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Deep Treatment Mask. This one is great. Again, I think it's more on the protein side, but of course, I don't know, like, it does moisturize as well, but I definitely think this is more proteinizing. And then there's one more from Shea Moisture, and it is the Manuka and Honey Deep Conditioner that I like to use, and that's more for moisture. So I can rotate this with the moisture one, and then again, rotate these. However you want to do it, just make sure you have deep conditioners, one for protein and one for moisture. Your hair needs both to be balanced. Balanced hair grows. Clean, balanced hair grows. Period, point blank. That's what grows. It grows from your scalp. The ends of your hair are dead, so you need to keep them moisturized and strong so they can hold on and get longer and longer without breaking and snapping off. That's just the truth. That's the basics of your hair. Next up is a leave-in conditioner. Now, I know a lot of people like to say they don't use a leave-in, but girl, I'm here to tell you, I think your hair probably dry, and it probably thirsty, and it probably would like a leave-in, so maybe give it some. That's my opinion. But I think that your hair needs something, okay? It needs something. So I have 3 in front of me. Again, we got the budget, we got the mid-range, and we got the bougie. My favorite budget one, which you guys just saw me use if you watched my tutorial on this look, is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strength and Restore Anti-Breakage Spray. Love this stuff. I'm like almost halfway through this bottle, and let me tell you, Shea Rada, Shea 1. I like that it's a spray-in. I like that I can just pop this on my hair. It also helps with detangling if I'm doing a protective style like this and my hair maybe had a few tangles in it or something like that. If I got lazy and left my hair on the towel for too long after a shower, this can help a little bit with detangling. So, you know, that's always a bonus. We always like something that's going to give us some slip in our hair. But really, I just like this because I feel like it has been helping my hair with strength, protein, looking stronger and healthier every single time I use it, and I don't have any complaints. The next is the Fanola Restructuring Leave-In Conditioner. Same thing. Honestly, I feel like these are pretty close to each other in quality. Like, I love them both. They're just two different forms. So you get a spray or you get a cream. I think this cream is a little heavier and more moisturizing because it's a cream. So for my ladies from like 3C to 4C, I think this is more for you. For my girls who are just like in general type 3, all the way like 3A through 3C. Even you can get down to the type 2 ladies with the wavy hair. This will be good because it's like more lightweight, but this is that hefty moisture for my girls. I think it really does give you some good moisture. If you're in the type 2 range, I think this could weigh your hair down, but type 3 through type 4, this will work for you. I love this stuff. And a very little goes a very long way, and I love that because when you see bottles like this, you get a little concerned. It's only 10.14 fluid ounces, so you get a little concerned like, oh my God, my curls might, you know, drink this up in one sitting. I'm here to tell you it won't. It actually, a little does go a very long way in your hair, especially the way I apply it, which I apply it on my hair soaking wet in the shower, and a little goes a long way, and my hair feels very moisturized and hydrated. So I've been loving this guy. The last one is for my bougie girls, but you know what? I still love it. It's the Olaplex No.6 Bond Smoother Leave-In. She is bomb. She is fierce. I always use this if I'm going to be flat ironing my hair. Like, this is the one. Any heat, anything like that touching my hair, I'm going to be using this one. For my everydays, it's going to be these two because, to be honest, Shea's expensive and it's really only 3.3 fluid ounces. But she's worth the investment, and if your hair is really dry and really damaged, a little does go a long way. This could at least last you about a month and a half or so. Maybe 2 months if you're really stretching this guy. But yes, if you have really dry, damaged hair, this is definitely the investment to make. As a leave-in, you're going to be using it on your hair constantly, so it's really important to have something that's moisturizing and going to help rebuild your hair. Okay guys, so the next step is some kind of sealing oil. Now you can either swap this with your styler, like you can do leave-in, styler, and then oil, or you can do leave-in, oil, and then styler, aka lock method, or the LCO method is essentially what it is. So for me, I use the lock method. I use my leave-in, I use some kind of oil sealant, and then I use my styler, aka the cream. So for this, again, I have 3 budget options. You know what I'm talking about. It's for y'all. I got you set. So the first one is avocado oil. Yes, bring that G thing back and pop this on the ends of your hair. Very, very little. You don't want oily, greasy hair. I'm talking very, very little. But pop her on and watch your hair flourish. Guaranteed. It will moisturize your ends. It will lock in that leave-in, and personally, it gives my hair a nice little bit of a shine, a little sheen, makes my hair a little softer. I feel like it helps with my gel casts. They're not as crunchy and hard. So avocado oil, you really can't go wrong. The next one I like to use is a Strength and Silk Coconut Glossing Polish from Silk Elements. Love this stuff. You can pick it up at Sally's. It really just helps with reducing your frizz. I notice my hair doesn't get as frizzy. This is a little bit thicker, like more serum-y versus an oil. So this is actually going to help with like frizz and other issues that might pop up with your hair. Love this stuff. Very, 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 very little. Goes an extremely long way because this stuff can get greasy really quick. So just use a little bit. Pop that in through your hair and you will see that you get less frizz in the drying process. And also, if you're someone who has to go in and like finger coil pieces and stuff, it makes those pieces really shiny and poppin', so I love that. The last is from Fanola, and it is the Restructuring Fluid Crystals. Okay, this guy has in it aloe vera and linseed oil. Love how this smells. Really like love how this smells. If you're someone who really likes when your big fro smells like delicious, this is the one. I put this on my hair and my boyfriend always, it's like, okay girls, first of all, you know how it is with boyfriends, but like he likes to smell my hair, and with this one I feel like he puts his whole face in. Like, it's so ridiculous, and I'm like, can you not? Like, you're gonna mess it up. But like he always says it smells really, really good, so I love to use this one. It's just nice knowing that your fro smells good and it's like bouncing and curling and everybody's getting a whiff, you know what I mean? So I love that. It smells amazing. It works great. It helps reduce frizz when I use it, and I do feel like my hair looks really shiny and healthy. I also will say with using this one, I do think that my hair feels stronger using it, and I have a little bit of less breakage. Girl, you know you're gonna get breakage no matter what, so let's just call a spade a spade. You're gonna get a little breakage no matter what. But I will say I do think that the little bit of breakage I do get is even lessened when I use this one, because it does add some strength to your hair, which makes sense because it's the high-end option. You're gonna get a lot of bang for that buck. All right, we are on to stylers, aka the cream step if you're using the lock method like me, or the C step in the LCO method. You can use cream styles, you can use gel. I personally mainly use gels. I have one cream styler here that I do love, but I honestly use gels. I'm a gel girl and they're cheap, honey. I don't care what your budget is. Get you a cheap gel because they be working. So the first one I'm going to show you is the Bella one. Ooh, like, this smells so good. It smells like, ooh, that smells so good. It smells like a candy from when you were a kid. It smells like a candy, like, not like, kind of like Sweet Tarts, but like fruitier. Like if Sweet Tarts and a strawberry Laffy Taffy had a baby, it would be this. If you know what that smells like, comment down below. But yeah, it's straight up just, it smells so good. I think I got it for $2 or $3 at Target. This is a very moisturizing gel. I don't, like, moisturizing and gel usually are in the same sentence, but I feel like this is a very moisturizing gel. I don't really get a gel cast when I use this, but my hair feels soft and luscious, and there's a tiny bit of a crunch, which gives me some hold, but I am gonna say this isn't gonna get you like a full week's worth of a style. About 3 or 4 days in, you're gonna have to re-wet your hair and apply a little bit more of this gel if you wanna keep riding that style out. Just so we're all clear, because this isn't gonna give you this crazy crunchy hold, but I do love it. And for my girls who like a soft, flowy, kind of like you like second day hair on the first day like I do, this is the perfect product for you because I'm too impatient to wait for like second, third day hair. I like it on day one. I always have and I always will. Like, this just gets you that big fluffy look, kind of like a cheater's trick. If you have like a very important photo shoot or somewhere special you're going, I would definitely reach for this guy because you're gonna get the big fluffy juiciness on the first day. The next one, girl, I've never used this in a video, but let me tell you, it's that Wetline Extreme. Everybody uses this gel, and I feel like I am so late to the party at this point that I haven't even made a video about it because it's no point. Y'all done seen everybody's video on this. It works. It's fantastic. It's flawless. She popping. She's like $2. You're getting like a gallon's worth. What are you getting? Like 35.27 fluid ounces of gel. She is a hard hold, ride hard, ain't playing with you type gel. Okay, you are gonna get a gel cast from this, but you will be able to break your gel cast and you will get a week of your curls from this. I'm not gonna lie, you gonna get a week's worth of that style. She did not come to play with nobody's hair or edges for that matter. Okay, so if you need a styler and you only have a $3 budget for this styler, just think, this styler will probably last you like 6 months if you use it continuously. Like, it'll probably, okay, let me not, 3 to 6 months, depending on how heavy-handed you are with your products. 3 to 6 months. That's like $1 a month for 3 months and 50 cents a month for 6 months. So you can't lose with this. It's worth picking up. It's just worth it. It's worth picking up. The last one is my curl styler, and it is the Curl Milk from Waterless. I really, really, really love this product. My only qualm is it's little, and a little does not go a long way with this one. I do have to use quite a bit of product to get the style that I want and to get the hold that I want, but I do really, really love this product for like twist outs, braid outs, even for just a really big, soft, fluffy wash and go. I love to use these two together and just have like a big, juicy, bouncy throw for a second. Like, oh my gosh. But it's not gonna give you this long-lasting hold for a style, but for me, that's perfectly fine because usually for twist outs and braid outs, I'm only gonna wear them out for like 1 or 2 days, and then after that, my hair is going back in a bun for my work week. So I love this guy. It's fabulous. It's fantastic. It works great. And lastly, guys, we have one bonus product for all my ladies out there who just cannot seem to not be a product junkie. We have a refresher for our curls. The only refresher I use is the Jamaican black castor oil water from As I Am. I spray this sucker on my hair about 3rd, 4th day to give it a little bit of a refresh, a little moisture, a little protein boost, if you will, and then I add a little more gel on top and keep pushing it through the week. This is a bonus item, so you know, it's not a necessity, but if you have the coins for it, it is worth the purchase, okay? Alright babes, that is it for this video. I really hope you had fun and enjoyed watching this one. I wanted to give you all of the tea, all of the things that you need, and I hope you guys feel ready and prepared to go on and take on 2021 with some thick, luscious, beautiful hair. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you click that subscribe button and give it a thumbs up. If this video helped you out in any way, make sure you share it with friends and family. Girl, we ain't stingy with this education, okay? Also, don't forget to go follow me on Instagram at JamieYvonne__. I'm over there just about every single day, so if you want to catch up with me, chitter chat with me, ask me some hair questions in the DMs, that's where you'll find me. But anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!